Alrighty guys, welcome in. Kaizen, how's it going? I just really said I'm not far enough in debt yet by rerunning Summer Hilda. Oh man. Alright, yeah, we have to get some tickets apparently, because, and I have to probably clear some barrack space, because we have summons. It's the Welcome Rearmed Heroes banner. So, yeah. Also, I don't know how long the stream's gonna go, guys. For my retainer, like, I mean, it's felt this way for a while. Like the edges are just sharp, but today it's bothering me more than normal. Like, it hurts to move my mouth and tongue and everything. Like, I checked. I'm not like, it's not like cutting skin or anything like that, or my tongue or anything like that, but it's still painful. So we might keep stream relatively short and give my mouth a rest from just talking. What am I doing here? Origin. But yeah, aside from that, guys, like where they're rerunning Summer Hilda, like, what's your Summer Hilda's merges right now? Merging up a seasonal in general is already dumb. Merging up a seasonal healer is probably the dumbest use of orbs. That's fair. But I figure you're like you, though. Like, if it's a Hilda or an Edelgard, you'll merge it up. It's Marianne Hilda, so I kind of have to pull when I get a guaranteed copy from Spark. After summons, she's +3 now. Okay, okay. Yeah, she's just one of those characters where I like assume that you're going to merge them up. Alright, but yeah, we have to get some tickets. Let me first clear up some space in the barracks, and then we'll get those tickets. We'll probably just do like forging bonds. Sorry, no, yeah, forging bonds, and well, Lost Lord doesn't give me any kills, but bum, bum. Previous streams, I've had to bounce between Summer Mercedes, who actually can use the merges, and Marianne Hilda, just because it's Marianne Hilda and they're adorable together. And like Marianne Hilda, Summer Mercedes actually uses her stats. Oh yeah, you built like a super good one, right? She's the Cab Red Mage, right? Maybe my intention is to get rid of like all the 3 and 4 stars. Like, it's not like I use this account anyway, right? Wait. My iPhone 10 has 2 legendary phase. That's not even fair. That's a lot of Erica. Let's see. She's a super slow cav red mage that I made fast because I wanted to prove that she's not the worst unit of the year. Ah, okay, of last year. Hey Polar, welcome in. How are you today? I'm just gonna clearing space in my barracks because apparently we have a summoning banner that I didn't realize on the calendar we would have. And we have tickets, so that means we can do 5 summons, right? Is it 5? So I'm just making some space real quick. Alright, doing great. Just got back from an FGO stream. Oh, nice. How'd it go? It's a lot of extra emerald. Alright, just decide on one IV to keep and get rid of the rest. Collecting every IV for... I'm not collecting everyone, it's just that a lot of them, I keep attack and I keep speed because I usually, at a glance, I'm like, I'll figure out which one to keep later on. But then I never actually do that later on, so I just keep... I end up having both attack and speed. I mean, I'd happily get rid of one of them, but unless it's obvious, I'll usually be like, alright, I'll check it later. My promotion is probably going up. Yeah. Hey, Boshock, welcome in. How are you doing today? Went great. Good to hear. You know, Hilda Plushie, we're playing outside in extreme weather. What? Aren't you in SoCal? What's extreme weather to you? Because here in Chicago, we have all types of extreme weather. We need to be able to stop summoning. Probably gonna have to skip Halloween, set it, and Flame and go for them on either double special or next year. Pull young Erica. Wait, young Erica duo? Oh, on this banner. I was like, wait a second. Howling Sadeth, plus attack minus res, rainfall, and lightning strikes. Do you guys get a lot of lightning there? Or sorry, well, lightning maybe, but do you get a lot of rain there in SoCal? I don't know how I got rid of like 2 dozen characters on my main. I don't know. Sorry, my 10, but somehow I did. my gosh. Why are there so many? Alright. Let's see. One time the lightning struck the bus I was running on to go home. I mean, if you're in the bus, you should be fine. How many is the dragons harvest festival now? And the only duos they can do now are Set of the Flame or Naga and Awakening Tiki. Brave Tiki shows that IS really hates giving Awakening Tiki alts. It's basically guaranteed to be duo Set of the Flame. I don't know if I would go so far as to say guaranteed, but at least you thought things through. Did do a little bit of rolling on FGO, and if it's Hall, then I stay, or Hail, then I stay inside, so Hail no. What if they did another Flame or Set seasonal? Oh, thank you for the hydrate. Like Winter Set or Winter Flame. I mean, having another Flame or Set seasonal wouldn't change the fact that there aren't many dual options for Halloween left to choose from. That's assuming that IS sticks to a pattern. Right. Did I collect my login bonus on my iPad? Didn't realize I did that. TMS Tiki and Halloween TMS alts. Unless TMS wins COL, I doubt we're getting more TMS at this point. We kind of have to, because of the top 10 from the last COL, the top 10 that haven't gotten into Pay, 3 of those top 10, actually 3 of the top 5 are from TMS. So I think we are going to get one. I think we'll get one more TMS banner. I think that'll probably be it. Even though if you really scrape the bottom of the barrel, you could probably have enough for 2 more banners. But if I'm being realistic, I think we're going to get one more TMS banner. They're just trying to figure out, okay, when do we put this last TMS banner? Because again, yeah, of the units that have not gotten into FA yet that were in CYL, 3 of the top 5 were TMS. But yeah, I got a 4-star Vlad from rolling on FGO. Hi, how was your summons? Hey, we welcome in. We haven't done summons yet, but we are going to do them. I'm basically just getting some space. And then we'll get those tickets pretty easily because we can just do Forging Bonds. What's the multiplier right now? 2? Ooh, we should do those. Let me make some space first. Ignored beast units placing super high in COL for years. Well, okay, that's the technical thing. They had to basically figure out how to add them into the game. Why won't they be able to ignore TMS for years as well? I think we're gonna get more TMS. I think it'll be one more banner, but we are getting more TMS. Opening Spring Tsubasa and Bridal Tsubasa. You really think they'll get seasonal alts though? I don't know about that. I guess maybe, like from time to time. It wouldn't surprise me, but I got Tana and Erica. Oh, nice. I have to look at who's on the banner. I know I know some of them off the top of my head, but I don't remember everyone. So we'll have to. Should we make a list? Because there's so many heroes to figure out there. All right, hold on. I have to at least just make space for 5. That's all I need. Let's do this. I'm gonna send you and you and 3-star holes, because 3-star holes we won't be able to get him much. We won't be able to get him often. Only ever as like a quest reward or something. Don't get me wrong, I'd like more Curia alts, but I don't think it's gonna happen. I don't know about TMS alts. I think we're gonna get one more TMS New Heroes banner at some point. I don't know about alts. It's just gonna be New Heroes banner for TMS. That would be my thoughts. That'd be my thought. I was hoping for Hilda, but they gave me no colorless. Yeah, I gotta check who's on the banner. Hey, Actuaris, welcome in. Can we get a shout out, please, for the Actuaris? Welcome in. Time to buy more space. I stopped buying space once they added the combat manual system. Because yeah, up until then I kept expanding my barracks with orbs. But yeah, once they added combat manuals, I was like, all right, no more spending orbs to expand the barracks. And then once they added reserve barracks, I started using those too. Just need to get 2 more to send. We'll send them to the Fodlan place. Barracks. So we had 66 in there, so this will take it up to 69. And I gotta get rid of 2 more. Completely given up on Katsukiria. From the Cypher card being a Halloween unit someday would be cool, but odds are so insignificant it's not worth holding out hope for. If I did, I'd just be disappointed every year forever. Didn't have Erica or Tana, so it was alright. There's enough units for a TMS banner anyways. We have a Tiki, Toma, and the other edgy dude, right? But that's only 3 and they need 5. So the top... Okay, so in CYL, there were... In the top 100, 10 of them have not gotten into pay yet. Yeah. And then 3 of the top 5 were TMS. 3 of the top 5. And that was Toma... Who was Toma's partner again? Was it Kane? It was Kane. Toma, then Maiko, and then Yashiro. And I could definitely see Tiki. So yeah, I mean, you figure a New Heroes banner would have 4 plus if it's a... Well, it would be GHB, right? Because usually the special heroes are the ones that get the TT hero. So yeah, it'd probably be a GHB. So we could have those 3 plus Tiki and then GHB. I don't know, Barry. Barry would be cool. Happy about female Shez having dull clothes, so I don't have to kill base Edelgard. I won't fight her off Shez until she gets to +10. GHB would probably be TMS Tiki. You think it'd be Tiki over Barry? I don't know. I feel like people would summon for Tiki, like spend money. So I feel like that would then make her summonable. That's just my understanding of the logic. But I mean, IS does change things around. Tiki's the only unit who'd probably be a big seller. Clearly Toma and Maiko and possibly Yashiro. Or Tiki's. I would be all for Tiki from TMS. TMS Tiki is actually adorable. Alright, hold on. I gotta send someone else away. I need more space. Actually, I need more space here. Or I just need to move to a bigger place. Again, seriously, half this room is just filled with boxes of Fire Emblem merch. And the rest of the... Okay, so yeah. Well, that and my bed. And then the other half of the room is my streaming setup. Like, I got my consoles over there, my desk over here. Just guessing. Can Maiko or Barry actually fight? They both have session action. So like they actually participate in sessions and fight. Actually, Maiko's outfit seems to resemble a dancer outfit. Like she has 2 daggers. I forget what Barry's weapon was in TMS. But yeah, they show up in sessions, like, you know, basically the little chain attack thing during battles. So they can show up during sessions. Yeah. We can get a TMS minor bosses as GHB, like TMS Gordon or TMS Paula. Things that TMS characters suffer from the Lysithia effect. People vote for them because they're not in FEH yet, but don't actually intend to summon for the unit. I could definitely see Toma and Maiko. I almost combined their names there. I could definitely see Toma and Maiko being, like, coveted by players. Barry, I don't know. Tiki, yes. So again, Toma, Maiko, Tiki, I could see. Yashiro seems pretty popular, although again, I don't know how many Fire Emblem fans have actually gone and played TMS. But among those who have played TMS, I feel like Yashiro is pretty popular. Do we get a shout out yet for the actuaries? Let me do that. Path of Radiance. It's been a while since I played Path of Radiance, so I kind of want to go back and do that. But then I have to hook up the Wii again, which, yeah, I put it away. The only things I have set up here are my Switch and my Wii U. So I can play Radiant Dawn easily. But to play Path of Radiance again, I would have to bust out the Wii. Actually, no. Well, okay. So the Wii and the GameCube are both in storage right now. I was actually thinking of getting a second Wii, so that my personal Wii, which is like I think like the first model, which has like, you know, the S-Video port and everything. I was hoping to like preserve that. So I was thinking of getting a second GameCube that I could use as like a streaming GameCube. And then there's that like GCHD, like HDMI adapter, because the GameCube can do digital output. A lot of people don't know that it does digital output. But you gotta get a special adapter that can actually take the digital signal. So it's not like analog. Let's see here. Leave a shout. Yeah, no problem. Hey, it's my teenage. I made her a summoner support because I have 3 now. Probably should use her more so support goes up. Let's see here. But we can run GameCubes. Yeah, but I don't want to. Again, so usually once a system's old enough, I generally try and like put it into storage so it's preserved. I don't wear it out, especially like, you know, the Wii with moving parts and everything. I try not to wear it out so that way, hopefully in the future, you know, if I ever have kids or something, I can eventually bust it. I'll be like, hey, here, check it out, the game systems of yesteryear. Subasa's sister was named Ayaha or something, right? Yeah. So she had who was her Mirage? She had a Versa? Did she have a Versa? Yeah, but I think Barry would get in before Ayaha because she, I mean, yeah, she had a Mirage form and she had a battle form and she had a Mirage. But Barry participated in the session, so he was actually like kind of playable. But I know, I guess we could see either. We could see either. Hold on, I gotta get rid of 2 more, please, 2 more. I mean, I could just buy more space, but I don't want to buy more space. Yeah, she had a Versa. Yeah. By the way, I now have a Hardy Fighter Idun since I randomly pulled a Fjorm on the banner. Oh, nice. How many dunes are there in the game now? Is it 3? I want to say 3. Yeah, wait. Makes way more sense as a GHP than Barry, and also does anyone actually? People love Barry. You know, I could just do the summons, and I'm assuming I'm gonna get at least 2 units out of the 3. Or no, if it's 5, then yeah, I'm assuming at least 4 of them will be kind of worthless, so I can just send them home. Alright, well... Oh, wait. That should be enough. Oh, I can just get rid of them. So it's a Noe and a Soleil. Boom, we have space. Oh my god, that took a while. Alright, 3 Aduns, base duo, and Ascended. Okay, yeah, that's what I thought. No one personally likes Barry. I like Barry. Ascended is definitely the best one, not even close. Oh, yeah. But I still want Spring Adun, because she seems pretty solid, too, based on... Because we have or had someone on my friends list that we always use Spring Adun for Armor Week and Rival Domains, or... Pawns of Loki, which we have Pawns of Loki coming up, by the way, guys. I've always seen people say they'll Barry. Well, I've seen a lot of people say he's creepy, especially towards Mamori. Why? He's kind of he looks after her, like almost like, you know, she's a daughter. Hey, Dillionaire, welcome in. What else got you into the series? Smash Bros. Smash Bros. Melee. Melee actually wasn't even out yet, but. You know, potato quality photos from Japan started kind of coming out of the woodwork when it launched in Japan, and it wasn't even out here yet. The GameCube wasn't even out here yet, and they started talking about it, and everyone was like, "Oh, who are these characters, Marth and Roy?" And then people were like, "Oh, they're from this Japanese exclusive series." And then I read up on it. It's like, oh, medieval fantasy, strategy RPG, notorious for being one of the hardest strategy games out there. Apparently it's not been localized because it's too hard for Americans. So, yeah. Melee is a pretty common gateway source. Yeah. But again, Melee wasn't even out here yet. But the forums in, what was it, 2001? They were lit up with people talking about these new characters that have never been in a US game before. Although, actually, at that point, guys, the anime was localized in English before any of the games. All right, and then let me make some space on my iPad. This should go quicker. I don't care about characters on my iPad. Let's see recent ones first. If we don't need a Sheena or this defensive Faye or plus res Lissa. Is that 3? That's 3. Jaywitz saying Awakening was chess but an anime dating sim. I went into chess at the time. Brawl got me into Fire Emblem. Why did potato quality become a term or a phone being a potato? It's such a weird term, right? It is. Someone want to find out the answer because I'm actually now curious. Thanks, Kaizen. I remember those days. I miss old message boards. Yeah, like, you guys remember PHBB? Is that still a thing? Actually, before I started using PHBB, because, like, again, I owned a forum, I owned a website and all that stuff. But before using PHBB, which I think cost money at the time, I went with a free, like, lookalike, and it was all web-based. So, I mean, they were all web-based, but like you installed it on your own, so you don't have to pay for it because it was basically just like, it wasn't like open source or like publicly maintained or whatever, but it was a pretty small, you know, low profile company, and they offered it for free and stuff like that. So it was called Forum Co. Yeah. I grew up with Path of Radiance. I was already in high school when the Game Boy Advance games came out. Or wait, no. I graduated 8th grade, but it came out the summer before my freshman year. The Game Boy Advance, I should say. Alright, let's see. Oh yeah, iPad. I need one more spot, preferably. Or I could just send some of these to the reserve barracks. Like this 3-star Peleus, for example. And the 4-star Mordecai. Let's send you to the reserve 1. Oh, wait. No. Spanish groups. Alright, now we have space. Alright, should we do our summons first? Or actually, you know, let me do Forging Bonds before I lose that 2x multiplier. Because we also need to get the tickets. We need to kill some enemies with that. So, I
agree.
So let's get those tickets, guys. Forging Bonds.
Let's go rescue my brother.
Alright. Apparently it started in 2008 after some YouTubers claimed pictures looked like they were recorded with a potato. The term spread from there, and that's a very random thing to say, and even weirder that it caught on. 2008? I feel like it's been around longer than that. To this day, it remains the only Fire Emblem game I've played. Path of Radiance is a pretty solid one if you're only going to play one. No, my cousin loved the old GameSpot website and Cheat something website. I can't remember the name of it. Cheat CC. Hey, Pamoya, welcome in. Cheat CC? I don't know that one. And I don't remember off the top of my head a site that started with that in the name. Dun, dun, dun.
I cannot fall.
Alright, yeah, if you're just joining us, guys, we had to clear up some space in the barracks. We have a summoning banner that wasn't on the calendar. At least I don't think it was on the calendar. So we had to make some space. And we're prepping to summon. I'm forging bonds on all my accounts here to get... Because you have to get some enemy kills before you get the tickets. The summoning tickets. Oh, hang on.
I agree.
Hang on just a second here.
Let's go rescue my brother.
This path must open.
Alright, sorry about that. Where was I? The finish me there. Alright, we'll have more stamina there in a moment. Game Shark? That's old. Game Shark was the newer one. I remember Game Genie. You guys remember Game Genie? I used cheat CC a lot. Ascended Dune took 3 damage from a duo Crom. Finally have a counter to that dastard. Just did 2 rival domains matches to finish these missions. Oh yeah, rival domains would have worked too. Let me and Hilda Plushie got inside safely. Also yesterday I was feeding stray dogs in my neighborhood. You're not supposed to do that. Game Shark came before Action Replay. Action Replay was for DS. Do you guys not remember Game Genie? I feel like Game Genie was the early one, like the older one. They're friendly, very friendly. First off, that's true. Okay, so even if they are, let's see. But yeah, you're not supposed to do that because then like they hang around more, and then more like animals come around, and yeah, and then they basically start looking around houses for foods. The name sounds vaguely familiar. Speaking of cheese, I'm convinced that Tobias, the dude who won the Sinnoh League in the anime with a Darkrai and Latios, is meant to be a representation of all the kids who use action replays, especially considering that action replays were especially popular during Gen 4. Name sounds vaguely familiar. Yeah, Game Genie was like for NES and like that kind of stuff. But yeah. All right. We have 10.
Radiant, as do you.
Yeah, I'm still just doing forging bonds on my alt here to get my tickets. They respond to my command very well. Did I get them all? I didn't see anything that said like I still have more. Hey, got all my tickets on the main. So that means we can summon now on the main. Actually, while I'm waiting for the alts to catch up on this, we're gonna do Lost Lore. Even gave him a name. I thought you said there were more than one. Ending. Skip. It's only one stray. He had a Darkrai that had never been defeated, and after Ash, Sceptile managed to beat it, proving that Sceptile is the best Pokemon. He sent out Latios and beat Ash from there. We don't know what his other 4 were, and he won the finals after Ash, using only Darkrai. It's only one stray. Wanted Halloween units. I have no preference, but Kaizen's hoping for Seth and Flame. One with stray puppies. Restart. Alright. I named this trait Allure. You guys think Faye will ever let us change the battle music? Oh, it's like whatever we want? I don't know. Seventh Lane would be cute. Yeah, Kaizen's really hoping for that one, so. I'm not hoping for Seventh Lane. I don't want them to happen, as then I'd have a harder time skipping Halloween Banner, but I think it's basically guaranteed to happen. Sure. Yeah, whatever we want. They already got some of the battle songs in the game. Yeah, I think it's... especially for things like the last battle in like Tempest Trials and certain game chapters, or story chapters I should say. I feel like they want to have us hear certain things, you know? Ah, dang it, iPad. Dun, dun. Alright, but yeah, we are basically ready to summon. I think changing music in battle is going to stay an AR only thing. They're going to want to be able to use specific music in story. Yeah, story maps and TT, I think. Alright, did I get all my tickets on my iPhone 10? I did. Just want to listen to Clash whenever I attack an enemy. I mean, you can always just listen to your own music and like you can mute the game, and then if you have the Face soundtrack, which came out I think 3 weeks ago, you can listen to whatever you want in the background. Because you can play like music from the Apple Music app while playing Faye. Actually, if you play music from the Apple Music app and play Faye, you can also have the game music on, and it's really kind of weird. So usually you want to mute one or the other. Like hearing something upbeat when fighting the big bad who just killed Alphonse's best friend isn't something they're gonna want to let happen. Oh, I don't think they care about that. I just think like they want to have like a very specific music to kind of set the scene. I don't think they care so much about like if something matches or not. Da, da, da. Uh-oh, we gonna die on the iPad. Oh, you guys can't see the iPad. Alright, this should get us there. You can play music from YouTube while playing Faye. I've watched YouTube videos while playing Faye. Well, that's two. But I usually just use the Apple Music app. Alright, this should get us the tickets. Alright, we got the tickets, guys. Shall we summon? Oh, hang on, actually. Lost Lore, Lost Lore. Lore found. Restart, restart. Okay, now let's summon, guys. Should we make a list? There's so many on here. At least I'll check on the main. I don't really care about the alts. I think I'm just missing the blues. Oh wait. I don't know if I have Dual Leaf or Eric. I might be missing red. Might be missing reds and blues. Only time I can enjoy Clash in FEH. I mean, they add Clash whenever you attack a Path of Radiance unit on Bound Hero Battle. Like when FEH plays Theme of Love again in a death scene, they probably want you to hear Theme of Love, not Your Name Is from New Mystery. I mean, I don't think they really care about that. Alright, let's see. Oh, I do have Dual Leaf. Does Erica count as Erica? Yeah. Oh, I mean, yeah, she's the picture. Don't have Erica. I don't think I have Ash. Cav, Lance. I've got mail. Tana is a flying Lance. I mean, makes sense. Okay, so I don't have either blue. I think I have... I mean, I know I have Katria. Gustav, Armored Axe. Do I not have him? I thought I had him. Alright, apparently I don't have Gustav. What? I'm pretty sure I have Hilda, and I know I have young Marshall. Marshall and Hilda. Okay, so I'm missing Erica, Ash, Tana, and Gustav. So I probably should go for blues? Or what? What do you guys think? How would you guys... Okay, so knowing that my main is missing Erica, Ash, Tana, and Gustav, how would you guys prioritize my summons? My gut is saying blue just because I'm missing both. But I don't know... I mean, you gotta figure a near save. Armor Axe is gonna be useful. A duo like Erica and Ephraim. Which one do you want? Are you a collector? Yeah. Me being a Fire Emblem collector is a bit of an understatement, but yeah. Let's see. It would be fun though. You get to enjoy your favorite music. But yeah, if you want to hear your own music, you can just pull up the song on YouTube. I do it on Apple Music. Because Apple Music actually pays people. Load up FEH, and then you get to hear your own music while playing FEH. They don't need to add it to the game for you to do that. Which one do you want? Are you a collector? Now, this might sound weird, but I actually enjoy hearing the characters' battle quotes. You can turn off the music in the game and just hear like sound effects and the dialogue, and then turn on your own music. Because again, Apple Music and the game can both produce sound at the same time. That's why I said it was like a little disorienting if I'm listening to both. I'm like, wait a second, what's going on? Because sometimes I'll have yeah, because it'll sometimes get picked up by like my HomePod sometimes, and I didn't mean to, and it'll play both audio. Let's see. Just not in the store. Yeah. No, those are fun. That's not weird. What is? I can't hear it if I'm playing music in the background of my phone. Really? You should be able to. I can. Special quotes are fun. Pull a few greens too. They feel lucky tonight. Go to settings, scroll through. Yeah. Let me check this email. That reminds me, I gotta email my principal. They're recommending Famitsu. There's no Fire Emblem though, so I don't need it. Alright, chat, let's go in and see what we can get. Oh wait, I gotta get my tickets. That dude needs holy water mental help? Wait, who? What? Where? Some people put nasty medicine on food like medicine chicken. Oh, what? How's it going, Simlupa? Welcome, welcome. I can't hear it, at least not in FEH. Works fine in other games, not sure why FEH gets muted. Dun, dun, dun. Alright, but anyway. Chat, we're gonna summon. Should I check who I'm at on my alt? It actually doesn't take that long to check. It doesn't take that long. But the thing is, I can't remember everything. I just wish you could just tap on hero check. I wish they would put like a check mark next to the ones you have. You know? Is that so hard? Is that so hard? Yeah, I'm just gonna go. We're just gonna summon, guys. Alright. Redeem. We're just doing free summons. Okay, so chat. NyQuil medicine chicken challenge. Don't do that, guys. Don't do that. Don't do that. Simblupa, don't do it. Alright. Let's do a poll. There's no blues on my main. Of course there's not. But again, we are missing Duo Erica, and we are missing, is it Valentine's, Gustav? So iPhone 12 main account. Top red for Erica. Green for Gustav. Or bottom red. Quick poll, guys. Cast your vote. I'm not gonna do Carlos because we have both characters ready. But if we start getting like everyone, then yeah. If you're gonna hide medicine in food, why chicken? Chicken has no flavor, and the point of hiding stuff in food is the flavor of the food is supposed to help you not notice the stuff you're hiding. And from TikTok, I'm guessing. Don't think the check marks are necessary. I pretty much know every character I have, so I don't need to check. Yes, but some of us have barracks that are 1,000 spaces big. So yeah. Not doing it. I saw that and my face feels disgusted. Chat, on the iPad, we have 1 green and 4 colorless. And on the iPhone 10, we have 3 blues and 2 greens. So those will be interesting picks. You basically get 2 colors each. Cast your vote, though. Which one are we picking on the main? Dun, 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 dun. Erica, we had 1 vote. Alright. iPad. Been over this? Check marks are needed. I think so. It's not that hard to do. Alright, iPad alt. Top colorless. I'm just gonna put CL for colorless. Left CL. Green. Bottom left colorless. Bottom right colorless. Been fine. Suffering one day. I'll get Pro Switch controller while gameplay aging. Yeah, I saw that. I saw you were mentioning that. Was it in Terra Stream? Probably Terra Stream. But simply, just get a regular Pro controller, or unless you really like the what's it called, the Power A. Not really incentive to do it. So you're the only one who has the issue. I'm pretty sure more people have the issue, but I'm the only one who's like speaking about it here. It's because one guy doing a dumb challenge for fame, like a new taste flavor. Actually, speaking of things like tasting like chicken, I was watching clips from like The Lion King the other day, or no, it was last week, and this is the beginning of Hakuna Matata, and Timon was like, "Tastes like chicken." JKJB, welcome in. Thank you for the raid. How's it going? How are you today? Buster Freeze, welcome in. Thanks, guys. You're just in time. We're starting some summons in Fire Emblem Heroes. How is your stream? Night Pyre, welcome in. Let's see. Chat voted for green and bottom left. Wait, was that for the? That was for the iPad, right? Bottom left or green? Let me see what you guys pick first on the 12, or sorry, the 10. The one that has 3 blues and 2 greens. But welcome in, everyone. Hi, I'm real sleepy. Aw. Go get some rest. Yeah, no need to stick around. I appreciate the raid, but if you need to get some sleep, please go do so. Please take care of yourself. Of course, I say this when I'm like averaging probably 4 hours of sleep a night this week. It's not been great, guys. And I still have a long day of work tomorrow and Saturday. Sunday, I can maybe sleep, but then Sunday, I still have to do a lot of work. Basically taking all the footage from Saturday's competition performance and doing like applying all my video analysis to it and then sending it out to the staff, because I do a lot of guys. For anyone who's ever been in a marching band, so what I do is I take our drill, which is in an app already, so it's it shows you everything where you're supposed to go, and it shows it in an animation, and I overlay that on our drone footage, and it's extremely helpful. And I can't imagine a lot of people in the entire country or even the world do that, where they have that level of analysis, and it's so helpful. And it's such a shame that our band is so small this year, because so many more people would benefit from it. A grub, what's it look like? Stream was fun, short but fun. See, Pamoya knows. Never heard other people ask for that, because most people have one. I mean, how many Fae people do you know of, and how many are there total? You know, it's a very small sample size. Array, yep, yeah. Thanks to JKJ Bay. Thank you for the shout out there, Kaizen. Elder Scrolls Arena. Let's see. How are you? Get sleep when you can. Yeah, as soon as I can. Trust me, I will. Yeah. Actually, I've been opting, like. Okay, so they had me teaching at 4 schools this year, and I was actually just complaining earlier this week that, like, hey, you want to switch our schedule for this week, but then that means I would not be able to sleep on Tuesday, or I would have to sleep later, much later, because they wanted to. So we normally have me going to the middle school on Thursday, Friday. I basically switch with the art teacher over there, and that works out because I have Wednesday. I don't have anything Wednesday evenings, so I can plan for that. I can prep my materials for that class on Wednesday evening, and I teach on Thursday, Friday. They wanted to move it to Wednesday, Thursday this week because they have like an assembly or a rally or something at the end of Friday, and I was like, that's not gonna work great for me because I don't get home on Tuesdays until like 9. And that means I would have to stay up late. And I was like, yeah, I'm not going to do that. So if you want me to have a prepped class, then we're going to keep the schedule as is. Otherwise, I'm just going to be showing videos in class. I passed the Giga Clan chapter. Oh, congrats. Nice job, Simblupa. And again, are you going to get a new controller? Because... let's see. Master Chubby Koga is a comedy villain. Oh, yeah, no, absolutely. Like I thought he was a threat. No, he did that in or wait, maybe not Koga, but like a similar character in, or no, was it him? Maybe it was him in Breath of the Wild too. Thanks for the shout. Yeah, I'll show you my technique by running away. JoJo reference. Nice joke of being a bad guy while they tried to kill Princess Zelda. Actually, I played some Zelda music for my my middle school kids today. So this week, we've been doing a music in the media class as the middle school's music appreciation class. So we've been doing music in the media. Like last week we did Disney music, specifically Disney's use during the Disney Renaissance and the Disney Revival movies, their use of the Broadway formula. You know, where there's like an overture, where there's an I Want song, there's a big showstopper number and a villain song, and basically using that that formula. So, and then this week we're doing Celtic music in media. So of course one of those. The first thing I showed was Pirates of the Caribbean. Second thing I showed was Brave. Third thing I showed was The Legend of Zelda: The Wind Waker. Let's see. Watch a lot of people play Fae. I may be your mom, but I don't spend all my time watching you. Right, but I mean, out of all the Fae players in the world, I think it's a very small sample size that any one person could possibly watch. Okay, I need to lurk and go rest up. Please have a great rest of your stream. Thank you for the raid. Appreciate it. Go get some sleep. Go rest up. It's the only Fae streamer I watch. Otherwise, I just go and find some Iron Man runs. Have a good night. Yeah, have a good night. Get some rest. Tanuki, is there a chance you watch Sideways on YouTube? I do not, but I'm certainly open to checking them out. Oh, did we do a poll on the 10 yet? I don't think we did. New poll. iPhone 10. Maybe I should just pick these because otherwise it's gonna take forever. All right. Let's see. Top blue. We'll do a poll on this one, but after that, maybe I'll just pick left blue, right green, bottom blue, bottom green. All right, chat. Cast your vote. It's for this phone right here. 3 blues, 2 greens. I don't remember who I have on the 10. I don't know if I have much or many of these units on my alts. My main account has 4 of them. We could be dead in 100 years. It's the Legend of Zelda. You know, everyone's lifespans are different from what we're used to. I always enjoy watching Iron Man runs. Breath of the Wild timeline. It depends on like their species and whatnot. Because I don't know. Yeah, I mean, clearly Link's been, in a coma for 100 years, and looks fine. He's a Hylian. Oh yeah, we didn't pick on the iPad. Let me see what you guys pick on the 10 first before I decide on the iPad. You guys pick between the green and the bottom left gray. Carlos, whatever. I get to see actual Pura age. I don't know why she did that to herself, like de-age. Oh yeah. We were in the same age with Impa. Oh yeah. Yeah, Pura's cool too. If you only like Iron Man runs, strange that you would like watching Christian, the dude who refuses so hard to let anyone die that he refused to kill Maklov, even when I offered to pay him money to do so. Again, I have my price. You didn't offer enough. I have my price on killing Maklov, but generally I do like to keep everyone alive. Everyone. Dun, dun, da, 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 da. Let's see. Pura's diary says the de-aging stuff was an accident. I don't know. Christian's fun to watch. What can I say? Oh, thank you. Appreciate that. Should I try streaming on YouTube again? Again, not replacing any Twitch streams here, but do a separate YouTube exclusive stream. We did that once, but again, I don't have a community on YouTube yet, but I guess if I stream there more often, it could help. But anyway. Oh, what'd you guys pick? I didn't check. Or I didn't see it. View results. We had bottom green. Okay, so since you guys picked bottom green on there, I'll go Carlos on the iPad. All right, chat. Let's get some Lilithemos in the chat. I think I'll pick the rest of them just because it's gonna go quicker. But here we go, guys. Lilithemos in the chat. Tellius character or Tellius with Maklov dead is a far better Tellius for everyone in Tellius. All right, guys. Let's see what we can get. Let's see what we can summon. Again, hoping for Erica on the main. That's the big one there. Thank you, Pamoya. Here we go. Boom. All right. 4 stars all around. 4 stars all around. Ba-la-dum. Dang, Purpura. Alright. So, a bunch of 4 stars. Is anyone new? No. Alright, first tickets. And again, I haven't checked the alts for what I have or don't have. Okay, so all the ones on my main. Now I'm going to keep letting you guys pick because I'm too lazy to pick. Alright, iPhone 12 main account. Top blue, left blue, right blue, green, red. Again, on the main, I am missing both blues, 1 red, 1 green, so this is fine. Cast your vote 1 minute, and then we'll do the other ones. Could have settled down and started a family, and Link would have met the descendant of Sheikah related to her, like Daruk and Urbosa have one. It would be fun to see Christian attempt an Iron Man run, but that's never happening. Why is it never happening? I mean, I don't like the concept of an Iron Man, but again, I could be persuaded. I've talked about this in the past. Because I do prefer to challenge myself to keep everyone alive. Figure out a strategy that makes it work. Yeah, like I enjoy the challenge of finding a strategy that works more than I like the challenge of, you know, making a bad decision and then having to not have that character for the rest of the game. Now, that being said, it might take hours or days to find a solution that works, but eventually I do find one. Chat wants to go red for the Erica. You guys really like the duo Erica, huh? And then let's do the iPad. Green, left red, blue, bottom left red. Alright guys, this is for the iPad. Which one do you want to pick? Again, I don't know which ones on my alts I have. Kick your sub and kill him to Beetle. Alright guys, how do we persuade Christian to make an Iron Man run? Okay, then Iron Man, Shadow Dragon, since the game wants you to mass murder your own army anyways. You like 100%ing FE games and you can't 100% Shadow Dragon without having Nagi. Bum bum bum. Wait, who likes 100%? I don't 100% games. Wait, since when was this an assumption that I liked 100% FE games? Is this about like the summoner or not summoner? The support conversations? That's separate. That's just a matter of unlocking content available in the game. But yeah, 100% in games is not a thing I do often. I've done it for some games, but yeah. Green. All right, chat wants to go green. Let's do a poll for the 10. Red, left colorless, right colorless, blue, bottom colorless. Let's see. Don't forget 100% to do all supports. Yes, all supports in Shadow Dragon, guys. All supports in Shadow Dragon. Like, heck no, I ain't doing all that. Again, it's a matter of unlocking content. That's the difference. Did like 50 playthroughs of 3 houses to 100% support log? Right, that's the support log. Because again, we're just unlocking conversations that otherwise wouldn't be accessible in the game. But, yeah. 100% in game is not a thing I do often. Like, I'll do stuff with like Sonic Adventure 2. I think I don't know if I 100%, but I did do a lot of the stuff in my I want to say it was my 3DS versions of both Ocarina and Majora, but it might have been the GameCube one of Ocarina. Hey, Robot, welcome in. How's it going? Alright, chat picks bottom Carlos. Alright, chat, let's get some loyalty emotes in the chat. Thank you, Weeb. Nagi Dog is content technically. I guess that's true. But I mean, so are death quotes, Kaizen. But you don't see me killing everyone off. Oh, we got smoke on only 2 accounts here. 3-star. Hey, my 10 is getting the Hilda. She's probably new in there. I probably don't have her. Of course, my 10 gets the 5-star. Found my Google password, but I'm having issues logging into it. How so? Like what error what error are you getting? Did you have like 2-factor authentication turned on? Is it telling you your password wrong? Yeah, she's new on the 10. She's plus HP, minus speed. Dun, dun, dun. This was a random card. And imagine Kamal's reaction to you killing Tiki to get Nagi. Again, guys, I have my price. It doesn't have to be specifically money. I'm just saying, like, I can be convinced, but it won't be easy. Mario Hilda, yep. Extra thing to log into it. Okay, so yeah, you need, like, it's 2-factor authentication, it sounds like. Is it asking for your, like, old phone or something, or what? Now give her to me. I give her to me. Alright, next ticket. I just want the ones on my main. Kuma, welcome in. How are you doing today? We're summoning right now. Apparently my main account knows that I don't need Carlos because I have them both. But let's do a poll. Alright, iPhone 12. Top red, blue, right red, bottom red, and green. So again, we are missing Erica on the reds. We're missing both blues, Tana and Ash, and we're missing Gustavo on the green. Cash your vote, guys. This one's for the main account right here. Can we get a shout out for Kuma, please? Hope you're doing well. My little brother is doing well but needs rest. How are you getting the tickets, by the way? You just have to kill enemies in the game. So I just did Forging Bonds like 10 times. I'm good. Good to hear. What time's it for you? It's 11? I think it's 11. Yeah, just do 2 quick arrival. Yeah, arrival does it as well. You'll be fine there. Because again, 1 brigade is basically 20 characters. Dun, 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 dun. 11 a.m. Hey, see, guys, I can remember stuff. My memory's not that bad. All right, let's see what you guys pick on the poll here. The poll's almost over, guys. Cast your vote. Actually, it's probably over by the time you hear this. Thanks to delay, especially if you're on mobile. But let's see what you guys pick on the main here. Again, we are looking for any of these colors. Bottom red. Okay. You guys really want me to get that Erica, huh? All right, new poll. This is for the iPad. We have 1 colorless. Left green, right green. This is like the opposite of the last one we had where I had like 1 green and 4 colorless. Bottom left green, bottom right green. Alright guys, this is for the iPad. Cast your votes. Thank you for the shout out, Kaizen. P4G, there you go. Hey, Kaizen's a big fan. I am hoping to get into Persona next month, guys, although I'm starting with 5. The wording that makes sure you're not a bot for the Google, and the extra is weird wording that you have to type. Luckily, though, Google has partnered with like Apple and Microsoft and other companies to get rid of passwords altogether. Yeah, getting rid of the password is actually more secure the way they're planning to do it. So if you're curious about how they're going to get rid of passwords and make everything more secure, read up on pass keys. They're called pass keys. Persona 4 is a game with the white-haired main character. Persona 5 is beginner friendly, so I do recommend for newcomers. Well, that and it's coming to Switch. I can only play it on Switch. I don't have like a PlayStation. Never played Persona series. Me neither. I just watched the anime of it. Wait, Pamoya, what's the question marks? Yes, chat. I never played it or never had one. What? You only have 10 gold. Well, didn't you? I think you just spent them yesterday, or about no passwords. Yeah, look up passkeys. Yeah, Apple announced their implementation of it, but again, they are partnering with Google and Microsoft because the thing is, if Apple tries to get rid of passwords and no one else does, it doesn't really work, right? So you basically need the backing of all big tech. So like the same thing happened when COVID hit. Apple wanted to do they wanted to build in contact tracing into their iPhones because half the population uses iPhones, but it doesn't help if the other half doesn't have access to it. Google wanted to do the same thing. But again, only half the world has Android, so they're like, okay, let's work together on this so that everyone has access to this contact tracing technology. And they're like, yeah, this is a great idea. And it was a show of being able to work together for the common good. Of course, then some states were like, yeah, we're not implementing this, and I was like, oh my god, really? Come on, we're trying to get rid of this virus, but yeah, now we're stuck with it, and people are getting long COVID. Comes to Switch next month. Yep. I heard that game's coming. Yes, it is coming to Switch. I believe October 21st. It's a Friday. Nier Automata comes out, I think, on the 6th, which I think is a Thursday, which is weird. I thought I had 40 gold. I mean, you can try and get there. If you double your money each time. Suppose they're going to be epic. Oh, yeah. What was the result? Let me see. Check results. Colorless. Okay. So you guys wanted the one colorless on the iPad. And then let's do a poll for the 10. Again, the alts, I don't know what I have and don't have. My main account, I did check. All right. Top blue. Green. Colorless. Although we know the 10 now has Hilda. 2-0 Hilda. Right. Bottom. Left, blue, bottom, right, blue. All right, there you go, guys. Cast your vote for the 10. Which one are we pulling? Isn't P5R in an alternate timeline of original or a remake? P5R, 4G, and 3P are all coming to Switch, but P5R first. Optic Read, how you doing today, by the way? Happy Thursday, guys. Oh no, we've lost money. Can we get resets? And Robot, hey, Robot 115 gold. There's your 30 gold. PFR is an enhanced version with new characters. It's canon in general, but not canon to Strikers, which is the Warrior spinoff. Optic Dreed also lost. No. Remember, guys, you guys get one reset per day if you gamble all and lose it. I feel like that might be a personal information risk, like giving your genetic information and COVID says COVID says and to Apple and I guess Google too. Well, so you're well, I have the link that explains it. I sent it to my friend because she was asking about it because a friend got this notification that they were exposed to COVID. Let me see here. Okay, so here's how it works. Why don't I just send you the link? There's what page is it? The 4th page has a very good informational graphic that explains it. So yeah, you're not sending your detailed information. So basically, okay, let me give you just a general idea here. I'll post the link in the chat if you guys want to read about it. Paste. There you go. So if you want to read about that, you can. But basically, phones exchange random Bluetooth identifiers. But again, you can't tell anything about it. Apple can't tell anything about it. It's just a random identifier that tells you that, okay, you were around this phone at this point in time for this long. Now, if someone gets diagnosed with COVID-19 and enters their test result, they have to voluntarily enter their test result in an app that's issued by his public health authority in his state or country or whatever. And then what happens is that it basically it tells the system, okay, I have COVID. Let anyone that I've been in contact with or been exposed to during that time period know, hey, someone that you've been near has tested positive, and then that person can then get tested if they need to. So, let's see. Pokemon Company will show up grass kitty. I don't know. I swear to God, I would be lost. I would lost be interesting instantly if it was going to stand on 2 legs. All right, let's see here. Did you guys view results? Hold on. Green and blue. Green and bottom left blue. Why don't we go? Why don't we go with the green on the iPhone 10? Because I don't know if I have Catry on my 10, and that would be useful. All right, chat. Let's get some little emotes in the chat. Dun, 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 da, 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 dum. And can we get a reset for Weeb, please? And I think who else lost their stuff? I think yeah, Optic lost their coins. So can we get resets for the 2 of them? Dun, dun, dun. Is Kaizen AFK right now? Let's see here. Don't know. I never trusted it. So I would certainly trust Apple more with my privacy than, or with my sensitive information than Google. But okay, so Apple's very adamant about not having access to their users' information. So it's encrypted on both ends so that you can't see other people's stuff and Apple can't see other people's stuff. So they're very adamant about that. Google, unfortunately, even though they have openly supported Apple's decision on how they handle like information and privacy, they themselves do not follow that because, again, as a company that makes their money on advertising, they kind of need your information because that's why all their stuff is free, because you are the product, anonymously, to be fair. But they basically collect your information about you and your demographics and your interests and all that stuff, and anonymously send that to things like advertisers so that they can kind of target ads better. But the issue with Google, though, is that because they store all this information, actually, I think I retweeted something today about how the differences between Apple Pay and Android Pay, which are both secure. Apple in the sense that your credit card information is not stored on Apple's devices. It's not stored on Apple's servers or anything like that. And once your bank verifies, then your device gets rid of your credit card information as well. So, and then once your bank verifies, then you just get a token basically that just kind of it gets charged to your card based on that token. Whereas with Google, they store your card information on their servers. And then they also compared how Apple Pay, your credit card information goes over a public network, encrypted, again, to be fair, encrypted, but it goes over a public network one time. Google sends your credit card information over a public network, again, encrypted, 2 times. So that's twice as much possible vulnerability. But again, your card information is stored on Google. Now, the reason why it's still considered secure is because Google, even though they have all this information, and surely they would be a target for people that might want to try and hack Google and have malicious intent. Google is a fortress. So yeah, when you are this big a company, you are going to spend a lot on security. But again, it's still a concern. If someone were to, because there is a backdoor. So if someone were to get access to that would be extremely dangerous. Whereas with Apple, they don't even want to be responsible for that, so they don't store anything like that on servers. It's stored all locally on your own device. Let's see here. Do we get some lithium emotes? Thank you, Weeb. Let's go. Boom. All right. Alright, no one did the reset. I think Kaizen's AFK, so let me do that for you. We got smoke on the alts. We got 4 stars. Alright, let's see here. Let me do some resets on the gold here real quick. Set points. Excuse me. So we 8836543. And then optic. 340. Alright, I feel like that might be personal information risk, like giving your I read that already. Where was I? Hope they don't show starter evos. They're doing so well at not revealing stuff and letting people go in mostly blind. They started ruining things by reviewing stuff. Forgot to vote. Could I get a reset, by the way? We already had Water Ninja and Firefighter Kitty is enough. That's staying on 2 legs. If it's Grass Kitty, would be inspired a Spanish legend Zorro, like a dude with swords. That'll be mega impressive since the game is based off Spain. Oh, you gotta do Gamble, not Gamble. Or is it Gamble? I think it's Gamble. Oh, it is Gamble. Let's see here. 115 gold. There you go. Yeah, you got 45 now. Posture check and hydrate. Thank you. Hold on, I'm catching up on chat. Let's check here. I feel like Sonic games were inspired from Zelda. How so? Sonic Unleashed since he turned into a werewolf. I mean, it's just a similarity. Now Sonic Material feels Breath of the Wild inspired. I think Breath of the Wild 2 is inspired by Breath of the Wild. Alright, we have 3 tickets left on all the accounts. Let's go. Oops. Let's do a couple more polls. Actually, a lot more polls. Alright, so the iPhone 12, the main account, this one over here. We're not doing Colorless because we have both. But we have 3 chances here at Gustav and 1 chance at Erica. So top green, left green, red, bottom green. Alright, 1 minute. Cast your vote. Do it now. Uh-oh. Optic lost 50 gold. Breath of the Wild 2 inspired from original? Yeah. Mind-blowing. Thousand Year Door gets inspired from 64. I'm back. Welcome back. Welcome. We didn't get anything new yet since the Hilda Marianne. Breath of the Wild 2 is obviously inspired by Genshin Impact. Alright guys, cast your vote for the main account. We have 3 greens and a red. Alright, let's see. How so? We only see 1 MC and it's up in the sky, and Genshin Impact does not. Also, Genshin Impact is inspired from Breath of the Wild. Bottom green, okay. So you guys aren't going for the Erica this time. Interesting. New poll. iPad. Green, red, right blue, bottom blue, and colorless. Alright, this is for the iPad. Cast your vote. Do it now. Was a joke? Yeah, I don't understand joke. Yeah, Simploop was always very serious about everything. Very serious about all the ships and pairings. Breath of the Wild 2 obviously inspired by the Trail of Tears. That's why it's called Tears of the Kingdom. Cast your vote on the iPad, guys. We have a little bit of everything there. Trail of Tears, Kaizen, please. You guys ever play Oregon Trail? I made an Oregon Trail reference at Marching Band rehearsal tonight. The only person who got it was the band director. None of the kids got it because like it's Oregon Trail. How they've never played it. What was he saying? What was the reference? So our show's called Down the River, and I think he said something about like making it sound like exciting or something because like we don't want to be like we're dying in the river. And I was like, that's Oregon Trail. He's like, yep. All right, colorless for the iPad, and then let's do a poll for the 10. iPhone 10. Colorless. Left. Oops. Left green. Right green. Left red. Right red. Cast your vote. 1 minute. Please don't joke about trail tears. That's fair. All right, cast your vote, guys. We have 2 greens and 2. Oh well, no, it's a 10, so I don't know if I have any of those units already. Well, okay, we have Hilda and Marianne, so that's one of the colorless, but I don't know if I have. Who's the other one? Was it? Yeah, it was young Lara Shell. That's right. Young Lara Shell. So cast your vote. We still have 1 ticket after this. I think it's 1 ticket. Because this is number 4, it says. Out of 40. Dun, 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 da, da, dun, dun, da, da, dun, 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 dun. Carlos. Alright. Hilda. Well, we got Hilda. Alright, chat. Let's get those little themos in the chat. Thank you, Weeb. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, man. Okay, so all 4 stars. We got Baruka, Setsuna, Niles. This is a Fates circle here. All Fates units. We need more Hildas. All Fates. Yeah, this is all Fates. I do wish Setsuna was better in Fae. I liked her character. She wasn't a major character, but I still liked her character a lot. Alright. Last... Wait, we have 2 more tickets? Oh, we got 5 tickets plus the free summon. So we had... Oh, I might run out of space on one of these accounts. I might run out of space. Right. Well, okay. So, it's 6 summons per account. So we were doing a total of 18 tonight. Almost all Norian. By the way, there's a food truck simulator exists now. First washing simulator, and then there's a food truck now. What's next? Slapping simulator. Sounds fun. All right. New poll. Hang on. Sounds fun. Setsuna used to be good as a brave bow user, but then we started getting archers with actual speed stat, not awful attack, and she fell off. Alright, let's do some polls. Yeah, I didn't realize it was 5 tickets. I wasn't counting. Alright, well, iPhone 12. Top blue. Left colorless. Green. Bottom colorless. And bottom blue. Wait, we're not doing colorless on the main. We have them both. Okay, hold on. Top blue, green, bottom blue. Because we don't have either blue, but we also don't have Gustav, which is green. Cast your vote. Bet the main account runs out of space. I think we cleared up enough space there. Not as much as the 10. With 10 we cleared up a ton of space. Basically, Bridelia before Bridelia became a delete button for the entire game, and then Bridelia fell off as better archers came out. 10:30. My lights are dimming, guys. Again, I have a long day of work tomorrow, but we're finishing these summons. Boat simulator and train simulator and flight simulator. You know, we have a city simulator. It's called SimCity. Always does. So safe bet. Make more risky bets, you cowards. What? All right, cast your vote, guys. Poll's almost over. Green, 1 vote only. Next poll, iPad. Top blue, colorless, right blue, green, and red. All right, cast your vote. Poll's open. And Goat Simulator. Isn't there a Goose one too or something? Goose game. Surprised we don't have a hospital simulator. Isn't there a sim hospital? Hold on. Hold on. But yeah, guys, make sure check out my Twitter. I think my chat bot just linked my social media. My Twitter account, I retweeted, and it should be the newest thing on my Twitter right now. They explain the whole difference between Apple Pay and Google Pay or whatever. Again, both are very secure, but it feels like Apple's implementation is a lot less vulnerable. That's the reward for accepting the challenge. Untitled Goose Game 2-point hospital surgeon simulator. Viscera cleanup detail. Oh yeah, didn't Atlas have a game where like you basically like were like a surgeon or something? Trauma center. Hold on, what was the thing I was like checking out? Sim Hospital game. I'm pretty sure there was a sim. Yeah, there was a sim hospital game. Oh, apparently it's also in Google Play. Did they bring it over to Google Play? Or wait, no, is this the one from the same company? Maybe it's not. Hold on. Maybe not. This might be something else. But was there an actual sim hospital game from the makers of SimCity? Yeah, I'm getting, if I do an image search, it's all like 2-point hospital and, hold on. I don't know, is this by EA? Well, before they made all these SimCity spin-offs from it was Maxis before they got bought out by EA. Realistic train simulator now, and it's called Train Sim World. Like you sit in a car and drive the train. Wolf Quest for actual realistic Yellowstone wolf simulator. It's like real life. Oh, there was a vote. Well, Hilda won anyway. Let's go. Yeah, there were a whole ton of like sim spin-offs. There was like Simcopter. You could fly a helicopter. Let's do another poll, by the way. So iPhone 10. Top red. Green, colorless. Bottom left red. Bottom right red. Alright, quick poll for the 10. Cast your vote. But yeah, there was a Simcopter. There was Streets of SimCity. There was obviously SimCity itself. Hold on, let me just look these up. Okay. Okay, here, spin-offs. There was Sim Farm. That was in 1993. There was SimCity, the card game. There was Sim Town. There was Simcopter. There's Streets of SimCity, which is insanely bad. It's extremely buggy. And then the Sims franchise is a spin-off of SimCity. Like the entire The Sims franchise is all spun off of SimCity. Carlos for the 10. All right, chat. Let's get those little emails in the chat. Let's summon here. Got 1 green and 2 Carlos. Oh, thank you for the work, robot. Camera view. Microsoft Flight Simulator, but that one looks boring. It's very popular actually. Sit you as a passenger you like in real life. Thank you, Pamoya. Let's go. Boom. Prison Simulator. Gotta vote Marianne Hilda so I can have more than when I fly Chicago and steal Christian's account. I mean, if you want. Hey, is that a Jafar? Jafar, he's our man. He can't do it. Hey. Camera view. Prison Simulator. Oh wow, that came out last year. What's the game with the remote helicopter that is required for a mission? Supposedly the worst controls in gaming. I don't know. Flight Simulator X. Wait, never mind. Next summer is gonna be tough. I got a summon for Summer Byleth, Hilda, Claude, Dimitri, Summer Edelgard, and Summer Micaiah. That's a lot. Alright, so my alts have each gotten a 5-star. Although the iPad one was a 4-star special. But it looks like I didn't have Jafar in this one. Plus res, minus defense. Alright, now we're on the last ticket. Alright, guys. My main has yet to get a 5-star. My alts have gotten them. We're basically pulling only red or blue on the main because we have both colorless. So let's do that. iPhone 12. Red versus blue. You guys ever watch Red versus Blue? It's like a web series. I watched it back when it started for a while, but next summer is going to be Summer 3 Hope's Alt before other series gets one. Looks like it was apparently GTA Vice City. I've never played the GTA games, although I think I have one of the soundtracks. I don't know why I have this. It's the official soundtrack to Grand Theft Auto San Andreas. Alright. Let's see. I rewatch it with friends every year. I gotta say, like 2K orbs, wish me luck. Season 1, 2, whatever they have newest. Chet picked red and blue. Okay, so I get to pick. Alright. Better hide that, Snooki, since one of your students might see that. They don't know what GTA is. All they care about is like Fortnite and Minecraft. I have so many official RVB shirts, all the OSTs, and retrospective album. Nice. Yeah, I watched. I haven't watched like the new. Like I think I watched the earliest portions of it. Like when they, I think when they switched to Halo 2. Is when I probably started to like not keep up as much, and then it eventually just kind of like trailed off. But I definitely watched back when it was like Halo 1. Let's see. Fun fact: GTA 5 legit has outsold the Bible. GTA is more popular than one of the biggest religions on Earth. Fortnite. What about when they got to major story happenings? Or wait, about when they? Oh really? I mean I did watch a little bit of like the beginning of like the Halo 2 switch, but eventually I was just kind of like this looks different now. It just feels different. So, all right, what let's see. I get to pick on the main on my last pull there. New pull for the iPad. Top red, colorless, green, bottom red and blue. All right, cast your vote for the iPad, guys. This is our last set of summons here. You missed out. It got fantastic. It was a lot. Let's see. They've already seen some stuff here, like Fire Emblem characters in bunny suits, swimsuits, and other stuff. Yeah, but Red vs. Blue is fantastic, though. Rooster Teeth. Talking about GTA. Guys, I've run out of room on my my Marvel and Star Wars shelf of steelbooks. Like I don't know where to put my steelbook here of Multiverse of Madness, and I got the Thor: Love and Thunder steelbook coming in. I think later this month. Like I don't know where to put them. think I might have to move the Star Wars ones down and put some of these games away in boxes. Yeah, I'm gonna have to move some stuff. Let's see here. Chat picked colorless. All right, and then iPhone 10. All right, top colorless, left colorless, right red, bottom colorless. Hold on. Let me see something real quick here. Okay, let me catch up now. I've already seen some weird stuff if they watch the streams. Scenes 9 and 10, 11 through 13 arcs are amazingly done, and the finales of each make me cry in command. How many episodes is that if I were to watch the entire thing right now? Hang on. All right. I mean, imagine being a student. Oh, hold on. What was the result? All right. So you guys didn't vote. All right, vote again. I had to type all that out, guys. Carlos has a lot of letters. Watch your teacher stream. The first thing you see is Camilla in a bunny suit. I would never mention it to my teacher ever. Anyone else think it's funny that people are gonna own a Felix figure that came out over 3 years after Three Houses, before base Felix's in Faye? That's kind of funny. Each season's like 3-ish hours. If you want, I can give you resources. I have them all saved for rewatches. I mean, I should be able to get them. But yeah, it's just a matter of time. Finding time to watch. Guys, cast your vote. I will pick on the main because it was a 1-to-1 tie. Again, it's a duo Erica, but I don't have either blue. Like, we already have duo Leaf, so we don't need that. But duo Erica versus either Ash or young Tana. All right, Chapek picked between top colorless, right red, and bottom colorless. I will pick. Carlos cut the second one, yeah. That one I'm leaning towards colorless. I'm just not sure which one yet. The main, I'm leaning towards the red just because Erica, duo Erica. But I have a better chance of getting one I don't have if I go blue. I think the 10 will go bottom left, and then the main will go red. All right, chat. Little emotes, let's go. This is the final summon of the night. We did Fortune Bonds. We did Lost Lore. We didn't have time for Hall Forms today. But I still want to let chat basically control my Hall Forms and my alts. So we'll see if we have time for that. Tomorrow will be a late start to stream because we have a football game, unfortunately, and then I have to sleep early because we have marching band competition the day after. So, all right, thank you, Weeb. Here we go, guys. Final summon of the night. Let's go 5-star in the main, please. 5-star in the main. We didn't get any 5-stars in the main today yet. The alts each got one. Jafar and Hilda. Aw, 4 stars. Oh well. It's fine. Ah, shoot, the main ran out of space. Damn it. Res Miranda, don't need defense Echidna, speed Baruka. Probably have a speed seed already, but defense null. Yeah, we'll verify those before we get rid of those. I won the bet. It was a pretty easy bet though. All right, guys. Yeah, I think we'll end there. Again, I do want to let chat control my Hall Forms, but we don't have a lot of time. I mean, we could probably finish Hall Forms in one long run at some point. So tired probably because I haven't eaten much. Go eat, Kaizen. Not able to leave my room often. That's right, yeah. How long has it been now? How long has everyone had it? Or how long has the newest person had it? Because after 5 days, you should be okay. Especially if everyone's still wearing masks in the house and stuff like that. But need an Ilyana eating emote? Well, we have the Lysithea eating one. But I guess Ilyana would have been a good idea as well. If we didn't want to go with another 3 houses one. So even though we're out of emote slots for Twitch, I'm probably still going to keep ordering emotes from Zadora because we can add more to Discord. And then what we can do is we can rotate them on the Twitch channel. It's been like 3 days. Okay, yeah, you still have at least a couple more. Yeah, I'm trying to find something. Right, sorry. Let's see here. Hey, RZL, welcome in. How's it going? My summons didn't go great. We did free summons only, but my main account didn't get anything. And then my alts each got a 5-star. And I'm like, come on. This is negative again yesterday. That's good. Yeah. Whatever issue puts me at high risk if I get it. So I've just been hiding in my room. Yeah, no, I totally get it. So, again, you got at least a couple days. Might want to wait a bit more just to play safe, and again, as long as everyone's wearing their masks in the house, you should be okay. Downside of faulty liver. Then I get tipsy off pretty much any alcohol. It's part of that part can make for entertaining streams in the Discord. I don't do alcohol anymore. Because I had a bit much at my cousin, or not my cousin, my best friend's wedding. So normally after a wedding, I don't like get a hotel or anything. So I just drive right home. So I usually don't drink too heavily anyway, or much at all. Like maybe a sip of champagne early in the evening, and then that's about it. But my friend's wedding, he was in Cancun, so wasn't driving home that day, I wasn't driving home the night after. So went a little overboard. Then I told myself never again, never again. It was not pleasant. The worst part is I remember every second of that evening. Like, aren't you supposed to like black out and forget stuff? I remember every second of that evening, and it was very embarrassing for me. Very embarrassing. Got myself and my stuff across. Hey, congrats! Can I go across the country, please? I want to go across the country. Let's see here. Let's see. If I get through it, I'm not sure what I do during the move, which is on the 28th. Yeah, that's coming up. So, yeah, stay safe. Stay safe. I also start a new job 26th. Nice, congrats. I wish I don't necessarily want a new job, but I would like a job that paid me properly, you know. Who are you rating? I don't know. Let's see. Where can we send you? I mean, Nikki's still on. She's been on forever. Well, no, she has. No, she started right when I was leaving. No, she started maybe like an hour before I was ending rehearsal. So it was like 6 p.m.-ish. The compliments are on. I don't know how much longer they're going to be on. They're playing some musical music. They're playing some Les Mis right now. Ketchup's on playing Danganronpa. Tease was on playing some Fire Emblem. Not sure. Strawberry Cat's on playing Soul Hacker. I don't know what Soul Hackers is. Doggo's playing Dead by Daylight. I'm following so many people now, guys. It's unfortunate. Teachers should be paid more, to be honest. Yeah, they had me teaching in an additional school this year. I'm teaching at 4 different schools, and I am making basically the same thing I earned last year. And that 4th school, I don't have sufficient plan time. Nope. How about we raid the fake rod? No! I don't know if they even stream. But yeah. And one thing's funny. So like, my coworker actually with the Martian man I work with, so he's a band director at another school, and I overheard him talking. Like his wife, who's a Spanish teacher at a high school, she makes about 40,000 more than he does. So like some teachers are paid better, but music teachers, especially for the amount of work we do, and the amount of time we're at work, kind of insulting. And yeah, his wife was like, "Oh yeah, but you do more work than I do," and he was like, "That doesn't make me feel better about this." So, but yeah. All right, what do you guys want? You guys want a music stream, or do you want a Fire Emblem stream? The thing is, I think a lot of these might be ending soon. based on supply and demand in Canada, the only teachers that don't struggle getting a job out of school are French teachers. I should have taught French. Should have taught French. Remember, guys, it is September. You save on subs this month, so if you haven't done so, you can get some cool Fire Emblem emotes and access to our sub-only channel Discord. If you hit that sub button, helps support the stream. You can either do tier 1, 2, or tier 3, and you can do 1 month at a time, 3 months at a time, or whatever. Let's see. Are they still making you fundraise for your own cleaning equipment for the classroom so that you can try and avoid COVID? Well, the fundraising thing didn't really work. So yeah. I'm pretty sure even the janitors have not cleaned my room since the school year started. Like, my recycle bin has not been emptied since the school year started. It's over capacity already. There's debris on my floor that's been there for weeks. Like, I've seen, like, kids leave paper or wrappers or whatever. If anything, I make them pick it up. But like, there's little bits here and there. Hey, John Wynn, welcome in. How are you doing today? We just did our summons. My main got nothing. My alts got at least a 5-star each. One was a 5-star Jafar. One was a Hilda and Marianne duo. Harmonic, whatever. I use duo and harmonic like. Well, okay. I use duo to refer to both duo and harmonic. Just casually. But then, like, some people I know are adamant about, like, duos are duos and harmonics are harmonics. Duos for both. Yeah, I mean, because there's 2 of them. So, hold on. All right. Good. Just finished playing Cards Against Humanity with my friend. Oh, nice. I haven't played Cards Against Humanity in a while. Love that game. Remember, guys, Cards Against Humanity. It's not about coming up with the best answers. It's about knowing the person you're playing for, like whoever's turn it is, like that's getting the cards. Because in order to get the points, you have to impress them. So. It's not about getting the best answer. It's about playing to the player. What I miss? My summons on my main weren't good, so no 5 stars. My alts got 5 stars, but my main didn't. Does the school have janitors still? If they aren't gonna clean, then what are they doing if they have them? We have actually the district building manager works out of our school, and I believe we also have like 2 additional janitors. It's a small school, so like in the past we've actually gotten by with just 1 janitor. But then last year our janitor quit in the middle of the year. So then, and he had our district building manager had trouble finding a replacement because again we're still in the middle of a pandemic at the time, and everyone's underpaid. So he decided to then work out of our school and basically serve as the custodian there. But now this year he's still working from our school, but we now have additional janitors and custodians. As far as I know, make pretty good money if they have a boiler license. I don't know what he makes or if he has that license, but I do know that our district building manager, again, who serves as our head custodian, he makes a lot of money flipping homes apparently. He was the one I was helping last year buy, I'm pretty sure I helped him buy 3 OLED switches and a couple PS5s. Not all for him, but for family and stuff like that. I was playing Tony Hawk Pro Skater Remake. Oh, nice. I spent a lot of time playing Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 3 on the GameCube because it was a launch title. I think I had 6 of the launch titles. Well, okay, 4 titles at launch, itself, day one. Because I had Luigi's Mansion, I had Wave Race Blue Storm, I had Star Wars Rogue Leader, and Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 3. But then I had 6 from the launch window, because literally 2 or 3 weeks later, after the GameCube launch, Pikmin and Smash Bros. Melee launched, so I had those. Cards Against Humanity on stream when? Ooh, that's probably a bad idea for me. as a teacher. Again, I don't mind streaming, and I'm a pretty open book. Even with my students, I have no problem, sharing about all my other aspects of my life. But Cards Against Humanity is probably not something that we want to record of me and put the VOD on both Twitch and YouTube. Gotta go. Have a good night, everyone. All right, Weeb, have a good one. Thanks for hanging out today. Yeah, it's 11 p.m., guys. My main light has already turned off. We should probably wrap up. I did. That can work. My new job luckily makes good money, but I also live in a more expensive area. Yeah, here it doesn't. Living costs aren't that much, but I mean, I would like to live in California. I've been wanting to move to California for like 13 years, but yeah, the living costs there. And it's nice that I don't have to, watch how much water I'm using. That means I don't waste water, but it's nice not having to have that in the back of my mind or anything like that. Cards Against Humanity as a stream in the Discord, maybe. Live in California, because again, I can teach anywhere, but my work on the Tanuki at the time, because again, Tanuki was like hitting its stride right around when I was finishing college and looking for where I was gonna work out of and live. But I can teach anywhere. But being a game industry journalist, at least an American game industry journalist, California or New York made more sense than Chicago. And of those, California made a bit more sense than New York. So my rent more than tripled. Ugh. Could make an age-gated voice channel or something. Oh yeah, absolutely. I don't even as long as it's on Discord, I feel like that's a little bit more like in the corner as opposed to something like on YouTube. What's this mail I'm getting at here? San Francisco and Los Angeles and Bay Area and Sacramento higher prices say hi. Oh yeah, of course. Yeah, no. As nice as like the Bay Area, entire Bay Area is, no, that cannot be afforded. Nope. Alright, glad I got to say hi. Gotta go now, bye. Have a good night. Alright, gentlemen, thanks for dropping in. I appreciate it. We'll be back tomorrow, obviously. I used to live near Sacramento, then I moved to Olympia. Now I live in Oahu. Apparently, I just end up living in expensive places. Well, Kaizen, I hope there are other expensive places that you can find. I live in one of the most expensive places in the world now. Ooh. Yeah. Sucks being a millennial. But alright, guys. Where are we sending you? Yeah, Nikki's gone. Yeah, I told you she was probably ending soon. I'm probably still working in her channel. Oh, it didn't even take me on the raid. Yeah, I don't know why, like, sometimes when I'm lurking in channels, it doesn't take me on the raid. Or even if I'm actively in the chat, it doesn't take me on the raid. I don't know why. Hey Atri, welcome in. How was your day today? Happy Thursday. We're getting close to ending, but I want to know how you're doing today. House here costs over $1 million, which is why Oahu has some of the highest multi-generation housing in the country. Yeah, makes sense. Makes sense. Just sub? Wait, did you just sub now? Thank you for the sub. I didn't get an alert. But that's sub summon, right? With Prime, thank you for the resub. I will add a sub summon to you. I didn't get an alert. Maybe it's just slow. But Atri, you have 3 sub summons now. 2 more, and you get to pick a circle or pick a banner to summon on. But thank you. Leafy, welcome in. Just got home. Welcome home. We're wrapping up, but we're just kind of hanging out for a little bit here. How's your day going? It's noon for you, right? I think. I could be wrong. 'Cause I think you and Kuma are in the same time zone. Today's meh. I'm sorry. Tired as heck and I still have classes later. I mean, it's noon. Making life choices. Ooh, yeah. Life choices suck, guys. Ow. Yeah, guys, I'm pretty sure. Like, I've checked. My nothing is like getting cut, but my Invisalign or the retainers it's actually a different brand name, but it's like partnered with Invisalign. I don't know. But the edges are sharp and they're painful and like it hurts to talk and move my tongue. But the thing is, like, even if I take it out, I can still feel pain there. So I don't know what that means. I should probably go in and ask, right? Have this checked out. But yeah. I have like the lowest minimum wage at the moment. Ugh, it's kind of unfair. When living here costs you an arm and a leg. Yeah, how does that work? That can't be worried, because that's not sustainable. It's 12:05, so I'm gonna eat lunch. If you're wrapping up, happy I say. Yeah, thanks for dropping in. I appreciate it. Yeah. We'll be back tomorrow. Again, tomorrow's probably gonna be a late start. Well, maybe. I don't know. I'll have to check the schedule. Probably not as late as today, but you pay $1 million for a hole in the wall here. It does not sound fun. 10.10 at the moment. That's not minimum wage. That's like pennies. Luckily, it's supposed to go up to 18 eventually. Oh, that's good. That's good. Yeah, here I think, what is it? Like 13 or 14? Something like that. Got paid first time making it to 1K. Oh, congrats. That's always a good feeling. Hey, when's my payday? Is it tomorrow or is it next Friday? When was I last paid? I don't even know. It's either tomorrow. It's either in like 3 hours or it's like in a week. I can't remember. If I was paid last week, then it's not gonna be for another week. Get paid every 2 weeks. And I'm trying to resist the urge to spend and buy more Fire Emblem stuff, or at least buy a lot of Fire Emblem stuff. But yeah. All right, but yeah, guys, we are going to wrap up. Let's see. Let's see. Even though I got more than that, but I didn't waste as much to know where my first paycheck is, or when my first paycheck is. That's probably something you might want to figure out. It's like I plan out my. I still use a spreadsheet. I know a lot of people use different apps now and all this stuff, but I use a spreadsheet to keep track of like literally everything, down to the penny, and like the dates and everything. So, because I got all my formulas. I like my formulas in there. It's supposed to go up, slowly go up in increments. I think it goes up to 12 in late October and will slowly increase each year. Yeah, that's how it's supposed to be. Spreadsheets are useful. Yeah, because again, especially when you have like custom formulas and everything. So like I have a, again, it's all in one spreadsheet file, and then I have different sheets for. This is my checking account. This is my savings account. This is my Apple card, and then this sheet's for my Best Buy card. This sheet is for my Chase card. My yeah, and then there's some other stuff in there too. I can't remember. But yeah, the formulas are nice because then it keeps track of like any changes. Oh, whoa! I dropped 18 frames just now. What happened? And I dropped 18 frames total all stream, guys. I love this new internet. I'm streaming at 5 times the bitrate I used to. And I have dropped 18 frames all stream compared to like before I'd be dropping like hundreds of frames, thousands of frames. Things will change once I have an accurate gauge on everything. Yeah. Again, it just takes time to get used to stuff. So yesterday I was cleaning the grill and the hot water spilled and went to my eye. That's not a good day. Like in your eye or like just the eye area? Because, hey, Sleeps, thank you for the resub. You get a sub summon too. And you get a sub summon. And you get a sub summon. Remember, guys, yeah, it is September. So if you are a sub or if you are ever a sub or want to be subbed, now is the best time to do it because you get a discount on subs, especially if you sub for more than 1 month. Actually, I usually sub, when I sub to channels, I usually sub for like 3 months now at least because you save money. If you're gonna be staying sub to anyone, it's better to do the long-term subs. You save more money. Everything's like a few dollars more. Ugh. Uh-oh, flees quickly and pretends I play Age of Calamity. Well, if you tell us you're pretending to play. I area but fell so... No, yeah, no, it's not pain... sorry, it's not... it's not pleasant either way. But it's better that it didn't go into your eye, so yeah. But yeah, Sleep's welcome in. We're mostly wrapping up, but we're just kind of hanging around right now. But hope you're doing well. Hope your Thursday's going well. Yeah, tomorrow I got a long day at work. Again, full day, and then we have a football game. And then Saturday we have a competition at Northern Illinois University up in I don't remember. It's the city name. Let's see. Anyone else summon an Urbosa special move? Didn't yell, but I jumped. Yeah. The only time I like caused like a self-inflicted accident and then shouted in pain. So I used to hang my so my closet opens. It's like one of those doors that's like it opens like that, like it just folds in. And I used to hang my shoulder bag over the top of it, so like the bag goes over the door, which is like about what 6.5 feet. No, it's like 7 feet. Yeah, it's 7 feet high. So I hung it over there, and then in my bag I would have stuff in there. I had my iPad in there once, and it was the one before the Pro. So the Pro has like flat edges. The one before that was like a tapered edge, and I had my iPad in there. And one day the bag, when I was grabbing it, it tipped to the side, and the iPad fell out. I was barefoot, and it fell on my big toe. And yeah, that what's it called when it was like it's like bleeding under the skin? Hematoma or something like that. But anyway, that was painful. Yeah. Let's see. Yeah, chilling right now. Yeah, don't got school. Not like lucky. Wait, are you skipping school or you actually don't have school? Tomorrow we get the day. Okay, nice. I'm gonna get this experience to see how Sim's brain works. I sleep since Kron's on vacation. I'm kind of bored for a while since I go to stream and gossip everything. Should I get scared of Kaizen? Sweating nervously. Were you not already? Oh yeah, I gave Kagero speed smoke 4. Nice. Yeah, I think you were mentioning that. Been watching Hunter during those nights. Maybe. I would love to gossip about Age of Calamity, but I don't want to spoil. Gave my Valentine's Paula attack smoke 4, and it's kind of ridiculous, not gonna lie. Everybody plays it already. I mean, I haven't finished it, but I have played it. Internal bleeding. Like, it was bleeding under my nail, so I basically had to get rid of my nail. At least, I had to... okay. And my dad's a doctor, so okay, this was right before rehearsal. That's why I was grabbing my bag and my iPad. I went to rehearsal, and I was, like, limping the entire time, and everyone's like, what's going on? Are you okay? And I'm like, no, I dropped my iPad on my toe. So then I contacted my dad afterwards, and he's like, oh, you should have, like, skipped rehearsal, and you should have taken care of this, because now, because it was bleeding under the skin, like, under my nail, and basically, and it's, and my dad was like, you need to poke a hole through your nail, so, like, heat up like, I forget what I used. I'm sorry if I'm getting too graphic for anyone, but I had to basically poke a hole through it and let blood kind of drain out. So that was not fun. And then I had to help it heal. I basically had to cover my toe every time I showered and had to keep it from getting wet. I had to let it heal first, and then it took. And because there was like. Let's just say it took a while to for the, like, damaged nail to get out of there and grow back to normal. Like a long time. Nothing about the game. Paula, I have horrible speed. Never mind, I thought you said speed. It was recommended for a beef unit with low speed. I'm going for Fallen Leon. Also, no attack smoke if I get the best skills. How far are you in the chapter? Almost in chapter 5. Don't do that. Causes it to infection. Well, no, it's sterilized. So I had to heat it, before I basically poked through in the nail. My dad's a doctor, so like he knew what to do. I know it's like to lose a toenail. I've had to have mine removed like 8 times. They even used acid to try and get rid of the roots. Yeah, it was not pleasant. It's not pleasant. Actually, I don't even know if that nail's still smooth because it grew back in crooked. Not crooked, but like it's like rough. I don't know. I don't know how to describe it. But this was years ago, so it's okay now. Prequel to Breath of the Wild before Link was put into a coma, but it's more like a what if alternate timeline to prevent tragedy disaster. Alright guys, yeah, it's 11:15, I gotta get to sleep. So we're gonna start wrapping up. Wish I could start over with toenails, I hate their appearance. I should just start over and tell my like 5-year-old self, hey, start wearing more sunscreen. I was real bad about it during like high school, and that's when I had like band camp. And like, yeah. But then when I got to college is when I started really being adamant about the sunscreen. Thank God I didn't become half blind. I had a kid in middle school who would stomp on my foot because of how painful it was. Because of it. Closed your eyes profusely, and apparently his toenail had been by a door, and now yeah. I mean, at least thank goodness he's at least understanding. But I mean, yeah, even then, you would hope they would realize. Hurt my eye for a while. Karma's a very yeah. Alright guys, I gotta go. I gotta get to sleep. So we're gonna raid. Copy the sub raid command. If you don't have it, guys, hit that sub button. Again, it's September for another 8 days. You can save money on subs, but it still supports the streamer, me, the same amount. So hit that sub button. You know, gift some subs, resub, sub for the first time, whatever. You can save money, and again, you save more money the more, the longer you sub for, and the higher the tier apparently. And you get the Hilda Bonk emote and a whole bunch of other Fire Emblem emotes that we use. So copy that that raid command. If you don't have the ability to sub, you can also use your channel points. And if you don't have channel points, you can use the regular raid command. You should follow on social media and join the Discord. But yeah, we're gonna raid. So copy that sub raid command, and we're gonna raid over to. Let's go to the compliments. It's been a while since we raided them, and you guys get to hear some cool music. So yeah. Need beating in order to learn empathy. Fun fact, Link can eat everything, and he even eats corn, flame chicken, rock food. Yeah, I remember that. DMU or in Discord. Alright guys, copy the Hilda Bonks or the regular raid command. Right. I'm out guys, you guys have a good rest of your night, and we'll see you tomorrow. Tomorrow, what's on the docket for Faye? Pawns of Loki, what? Pawns of Loki tomorrow, guys. Get your leads ready. I don't know what the bonus is yet, but we have Pawns of Loki starting tomorrow. Have a great rest of your night. Robot, have a good one. Thanks for hanging out today. You guys have a good rest of your night. We'll see you tomorrow for some Pawns of Loki. Bye.